Here's a look at our tail of tape. Brought to you by Redcon One. Maga is 33 years of age. Solomon Renfro, 26. Magomedkerimov is 4 inches taller, but both men turn in the 73-inch reach on the arms. 1 inch advantage for the legs of Magomed Magomedkerimov. Andy Shepard, not yet.
So keys to victory, Magomedkerimov. I mean, he can kind of choose what he does in this fight. He's got to mix his martial arts, but fighting at kickboxing range and forcing Solomon Renfro to close distance would be wise. Staying off the ground for Renfro, punches in bunches, and start fast. Make an impact in the first round.
And now Andy Shepard can take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a semi-final contest in the PFL Welterweight division. The winner will advance to the PFL $1 Million Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is an MMA specialist and stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 170.5 pounds and holds a pro MMA record of 11 wins and 3 losses. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, he is the number 5 seed, the Black Dragon, Solomon Renfro. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is a wrestling specialist and stands 6 feet 1 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 170 pounds. And in 38 professional MMA fights, has earned a record of 32 victories and 6 defeats, 22 wins coming by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Dagestan, Russia, he is the 2018 PFL Welterweight Champion and the number 1 seed, Magomed Magomedkerimov. Your referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Here we go. Big Dan Murgliata equipped with our ref cam. Sean O'Connell, Randy Couture, Dan Hardy, cage side. Magomed Magomedkerimov is in the blue, Solomon Renfro in the black and gray trunks. The winner moves on to a PFL Championship bout on Black Friday. Jab and a leg kick to open things from Magomedkerimov. See the height and reach advantage here for Maga. Renfro coming in with some aggression, beats a check hook.
The question for me is, what's the plan for Solomon Renfro to get himself into punching range? At the moment, he seems to be coming over and around the first strike that he's getting from Magomedkerimov. But he has to be careful, because if he's reckless, he'll get set up either for a counter strike or a takedown.
Low kick from Maga. Last year's champion Sada Busi fights next in a welterweight semifinal. There's his opponent, Carlos Leal. Both men will be trying to book their ticket to Washington, D.C. for a championship.
Good front kick to the midsection just a second ago from Magomedkerimov. Really jammed into the solar plexus, but a good low kick return there from Renfro.
You see Magomedkerimov trying that counter punch. Every time Renfro steps into that range of exchanges, you see that hook coming, you see that counter punch coming.
A couple of times now I've seen Renfro, he's doing it again, shaking his arms and shoulders out. I wonder if he's feeling tension in his frame. That could be exhausting, just the nerves.
Maga reached down to catch that low kick. Not always the best defensive strategy unless you're using it to immediately push forward with a takedown.
And push forward with a right hand instead.
Good head movement there by Renfro. Just dipped out of the range of that punch from Magomedkerimov.
When we talked to Renfro in the fighter meetings, he said he has to look out for exactly that. That lancing right hand that comes after the jab. Good level change here from Maga. Able to get the takedown.
And Renfro really ran into that takedown. Maga didn't even have to reach. Renfro was on his way in. He changed levels, turned the corner, and took Renfro right over that far leg.
Looking through Ghost Cam, you can see the nasty welt already on the lead leg of Magomed Magomedkerimov. He's working from the top position now.
You see some very, very slick submissions from Magomedkerimov.
Paying attention to the legs of Magomedkerimov to see what he can do to free his trapped leg from the half guard and maybe pass to side control, or even better to a mount position.
Maga's only been defeated once inside the PFL Smart Cage. That was by two-time welterweight champion Ray Cooper III. They have a bit of a rivalry. He beat Cooper in the first season finale, ended up losing the second time that they fought. But the reason he's been so successful, one of the many reasons he's been so successful, is because formidable as a striker, but also he can wrestle and smother you from this top position.
I mean, he really is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist. We say that a lot, but to have the option to kickbox or wrestle or use submissions, it is, you know, an incredible strength to step into the Smart Cage with. It's quite clear what Renfro needs to do here to win this fight, but doing it is another thing entirely. Look at his frame in that forearm across the neck that he keeps getting. Smothering top game here from Magomedkerimov. There's the forearm across the neck again.
Trying to use that frame to create a space and an opportunity for him to generate real power from the top. Renfro doing a decent job defensively so far, but he is stuck. Nice left hand from the top. One half of our main event, Hurricane Shane Burgos, friend and training partner in the past with Solomon Renfro. He told us this guy's legit. He's not as well known as some of these others, but he is a scary dude, especially on the feet. We'll see if Solomon can work his way back to that position.
Nice.
In this scramble.
Good move there, scrambling back to his feet. Only 10 seconds left, though.
Final 10 seconds of the round. Renfro shakes the arms out. This welterweight semifinal will see a second round when we return. From Madison Square Garden, Magomed Magomedkerimov in the blue, Solomon Renfro in the gray.
All right, second round, you ready?
Sean O'Connell, Randy Couture, Dan Hardy here beside the PFL Smart Cage for this second round of a possible three. Winner of this fight moves on to a $1 million championship bout on November 24th. Now Renfro advancing. Maga did look like he was heaving some big breaths in the corner between rounds.
They were working a little on Maga's nose. I'm not sure if they clashed heads or if he caught one of those punches when he was trying to punch. They were working on his nose a little bit.
It was a good jab from Renfro, turned the face of Magomedkerimov away from his opponent.
Solomon Renfro speaking to Magomedkerimov, who slaps with a high kick. Let's get to our betting expert, Ian Parker. How do we pick this fight?
Sean, I went with under 2.5 rounds here. Renfro surprised me. His defense off his back was really solid. He really prevented Magomedkerimov from doing any type of real damage. I think it's going to be a matter of time before Kerimov takes him down. I'm honestly very impressed with Renfro's ability to stand in the pocket here, but Magomed's going to do what Magomed does. I'm predicting a takedown within the next minute and a half.
Thank you, Ian Parker. Good jab there from Maga. And there's
almost on cue.
As predicted.
Look at that post from Renfro. Wow.
Excellent defense.
That is some real strength to be able to defend such a deep takedown attempt.
I mean, he was 85% down and just refused to capitulate. Solomon Renfro back to his feet.
The thing with Renfro as well is he's waiting for the right opportunity. He's not overextending himself. He's not spending energy that he doesn't need to. He's waiting for Magomedkerimov to come in to try and catch him with counters. Very efficient use of his energy.
2 minutes gone in round 2. There's Clay Collard backstage, one half of our main event. That'll be a lightweight semifinal. Collard has made it to the semifinals twice, looking to advance to a championship for the first time. Maga plays Matador, Renfro plays Bull for a second.
Maga's looking for that long check hook as well. He's adding a really nice pivot to the open side, which is keeping him safe from the follow-up shots from Renfro. You can see him just pivoting on that lead foot and twisting into the hook. He has to be careful though, because if Renfro starts wandering that right hand out to the side, Magomedkerimov might circle onto it.
Maga threw out a lazy combination, almost feint punches, and Renfro made him pay for it. There's the flurry from Renfro. Take a listen into the blue corner of Solomon Renfro.
So, come on, focus. Basics, come on. Hands up. He's gonna shoot. Keep that uppercut. Keep your arms out, turn. Keep that uppercut ready. Let's go.
That should go through, yeah.
Overhead right landed for Maga. Renfro shrugged it off. Here's the red corner.
Both guys ducking their head. Got to watch out for that clash of heads.
Excellent, yes. Jerking. Cool, but be careful though. Don't let your guard down. Arms up, arms up. 1 minute left. Respond to his jabs. Yes.
Now Maga's starting to dial in the strikes. Finally landed that pushing right hand that he's always trying to search for. A couple of jabs as well. There it was again. Renfro ducks under.
More blood coming from the nose of Renfro.
You can see that Renfro's got the respect of Magomedkerimov, the way that he's approaching this one. He's not bullishly pushing him around the cage. He's trying to be very strategic, which means that he knows the danger that Renfro offers. Oh, on the neck.
Big, tight guillotine attempt.
Maga throws the knee as Renfro steps back to his feet after that takedown attempt. Successful takedown, I should say. Final 10 seconds. A couple of deep breaths. Round 3 next. There's Hurricane Shane Burgos. We'll see him later in the main event in a lightweight semifinal. Magomed Magomedkerimov in the blue, Solomon Renfro in the gray. Touch of the gloves. Respect has been earned regardless of how this fight ends. Interestingly enough, Randy, Maga went back to the corner, sat on the floor, sat on the mat, not the stool. Looked very tired.
He absolutely did. Breathing heavy. Didn't wait for the stool, just sat on the mat, which I've only seen that one other time, and that was an exhibition of defeat. And I don't think. To your point, Dan, I think Renfro has earned respect in this 2 rounds with Magomedkerimov.
Absolutely.
Never seen Magomed that boisterous in the interviews. He was very confident in what was going to happen, and he's definitely, I think, changed his tune a little bit here through the course of 2 rounds.
Definitely.
Maga came into the semifinal on the strength of back-to-back first-round finishes.
Something that Renfro's done a couple of times in this round is he's snatched the left hook to the body. There it is, a 3rd time. That can certainly pay dividends, even in a single round. Beautiful head movement there from Renfro, slipping out the way of that punch. The speed of a lightweight, clearly.
Oh, it's that slapping kick again from Magomed Magomedkerimov. Tired or not, this is one of the best welterweights in the world. left side of your screen are our two other welterweight semifinalists. Sada Busi, Carlos Leal. We'll see them next.
Renfro hunting down Magomedkerimov.
Maga circling around the outside. Now Renfro coming forward, hands down. He's built confidence, but can he put meaningful offense behind it? There's the level change. Maga drags Renfro down.
I think at this point, even Renfro knows that he needs a finish. Half a round to go. Magomedkerimov, he's picking him off and he's landing good shots.
As well as Solomon Renfro has accounted for himself, defense is its own reward. You have to be able to hurt your opponent.
If defense does not count on the scorecard, you have to defend or the fight's over.
Nice, good scramble.
Nice roll there, out of the control position. Solomon Renfro back to his feet. With 2 minutes left to work.
This is where Renfro gets dangerous. Last couple of minutes of the fight, he's got nothing to lose. He's going down to lightweight next year. One punch needs to land and he's got his ticket to the $1 million fight.
Maga just snuck a glance up at the big screen here at Madison Square Garden, probably trying to look at the time. Oh, nice right hand snuck over the guard. Solomon Renfro starting to land.
Nice short right hand roll out from Magomedkerimov. I like this work to the body that we're seeing from Renfro. He's going right hook to the body, left hook to the head as he's chasing his opponent back. And because Magomedkerimov's so good at slipping his head away, the body's left behind. That side kick to the thigh, ouch.
And then he attacks the same leg again. Renfro on the chase. Maga stays out of range. Here's a level change. Good sprawl from Renfro. Check hooks from Maga as he moves backwards.
.45 seconds to go. If Renfro's gonna go, it's got to be now, and he shoots him for a takedown.
Big slam. Is 40 seconds on top enough for Solomon Renfro?
So much more difficult to finish your opponent when they're on their back if you're a power puncher like Solomon Renfro.
Well, it's the first time I've seen Magomedkerimov taken down, that's for sure.
Maga trying to grab a hold of the neck and snake in a last-second guillotine here. Renfro pulls his head out. Maga kicks him away. Final bell of this welterweight semifinal.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27 for your winner via unanimous decision and clinching their spot in the $1 million championship, Magomed Magomedkerimov.